What do y'all think about Safaree? I don't want to call that a jump because I was born before 1990.
Well, I was born in 1990, and I don't think it was a jump.
The word jump is alarming if you were born at a certain time.
Once Safaree's man hopped in, it was a fair fight. It was 2-on-2.
Somebody told me that they didn't think Safaree was able to see his man.
I don't think he was
down there fighting.
Oh, at the end.
You're rolling with that too?
No, I'm saying right at the beginning when his man first hopped in.
I'm never leaving my man ever. I'm never, ever, under any circumstance, leaving my man. I don't care. That's me. Not leaving my man. You're not fighting by yourself while I'm down the block making sure my jewelry is on. No.
Was that his man's, though? Was that ever confirmed, or was it just a good Samaritan? Because he was by himself when he walked out.
Rory.
He was by himself.
Rory. Good Samaritan.
What
I'm
Samaritan?
just trolling, man.
What
I'm
Samaritan is that good?
Yeah, it's not too many Samaritans.
You know what, though? That nigga didn't look small.
Yeah.
And Safaree's not small. Mm-hmm. But then again, homeboy that said it on Safaree's not small either. These was a bunch of big niggas fighting.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know, man. That whole situation is just corny to me.
Fighting.
No, not fighting. Fighting isn't corny. I mean, what you fighting for is corny. But I mean, if that, in talking to people, I don't know if that was actually sent from Meek, like if he green-lighted that or not. But if he did, I think that's corny. And I fuck with Meek heavy, but I don't think that was corny. Only because Safaree been asking for the one-on-one for so long.
But shit, when was the last time you saw a fair fight? Or a one-on-one?
No, it's cool. If you're not going to give a nigga the one-on-one, cool. Yeah, but don't jump a nigga. Like, don't send niggas to...
So what should you do?
Nigga, leave it alone. If you don't want the one-on-one, why are you going to send niggas to jump somebody?
Nah, Mo. That's not realistic.
My thing is,
so you cool with a nigga just sending niggas to jump somebody if he been asking you for the one-on-one?
I don't want to say that this has anything to do with Meek because Meek's on probation or parole.
Yeah, like I don't believe it
so
does have anything
I'm going to speak hypothetically here. If I'm Meek and if I'm on probation or parole and if the parole officer is a hard ass like the rumors were saying.
Nah, it's shown that way through his case.
Then, and I have a beef with somebody and I'm high profile enough to have my hometown goons with me, and a nigga's been talking shit online for the past 2 years saying there's gonna be violence when he sees me. What should happen, Mo? You from the Bronx or Uptown? I don't really know where you're from. I don't know much about you.
Nothing should happen.
I would leave it alone at BET weekend in LA when there's a million cameras around and everyone's watching.
Nothing should happen. If you saying all of that, nothing should happen.
How old are you?
I'm 35.
All right. Should nothing happen if you're 25?
Nothing should happen, period, with what you just said. Being paperwork, and you're on probation, all of this other shit. Like, if your niggas is with you, no.
They said
somehow, some way it comes back.
There was a rumor that they allegedly said it on Quentin Miller, right? Mm-hmm. They said it on Beans. Mm-hmm. Clearly, that's not what they rolling with. They're not rolling under that model that you talking about. They're setting it on niggas. That's what's happening.
The chasers are chasing niggas, yeah.
So if I'm Safaree, why the fuck am I standing around outside talking to DJ Self? Why is Safaree...
What do you mean? It's BT week and everybody's standing outside somewhere.
Mo, what's up with you, man?
What do you mean? He was on his way to an event. It was outside of an event. Cars was pulling up. That was where the cars... That was the drop-off point where he was
Mo, if he has been threatening Meek for 2 years, a year, however long it's been, is what I'm saying. And now it's BET weekend, and you know these niggas are here. Mm-hmm. And you are too deep. Why are you stationary anywhere?
Well, it looked like I said, it was the drop-off point or the pickup point for wherever the event they was at.
Why is he at an event?
So he can't be at an event?
Too deep?
I mean, yeah.
Come on, Maul.
Why not?
Come on, Maul. Come on, Maul. I don't know why you acting sophisticated today.
What you mean?
Come on, Maul.
Why you can't be at an event too deep?
Maul. That's not how to move, Maul.
If that's how he wants to move, I'm saying I wouldn't move like that.
That is not how he should be moving, is what we are saying. I'm agreeing.
Saying why? Like,
I'm agreeing with you. I don't condone violence. I'm not with none of that. I'm with none of that.
I don't agree how either side's moved in that situation. If it had something to do with Meek. I don't agree with either side.
Meek went in the club to take fucking pictures and chill.
Yeah, don't act like a celebrity rapper or anyone has not been arrested or got sued or in trouble for something that their security did or their mans in them did.
I would be afraid of that.
So
I would be afraid of Safaree telling the police.
Well, he said it on camera. He said Meek's people just jumped me.
Which is like telling the police, by the way, because the police are on Instagram. That goes
back to what I'm saying with all this new age shit, man. It's like niggas that happens.
That's why I'm saying you can't do that in BET weekend, no matter what.
But my thing is, if that happens, why are you getting right on social media with it? Like,
and the way that camera was stationed, it looked too. He caught Safaree at the perfect time, then panned over to Meek, then panned right over to the jump. It looked like that camera was set there, which is also a little weird.
There was a report that there was an incident with A$AP Rocky at the awards.
Yeah, what I heard.
But details didn't come out about that. And A$AP looked amazing at the awards. So how badly could he have been attacked or whatever the word was there?
Who's beefing with A$AP? He don't bother nobody.
I don't know that. There's violent clips of A$AP walking around.
Oh, no, I know that. I'm just saying Rocky in particular.
And then there was me.
No, it was Chris Brown too.
Well, it was me first.
Yeah.
And then it was Chris Brown.
And Chris had to defend the light skins.
You know what, Maul? Fucking the Meek Safaree shit. Remember when we was in the club and I was trying to fight J.R. Smith, and then you stopped me, but I was saying it was about principle, and then you were saying, but it's gonna look like it's over a girl. That is the same exact thing with Meek and fucking Meek and homeboy Safaree and Chris Brown and that's just about a girl.
I was about to say, yeah. I don't know what principle you talk about with that one.
That's 100%.
That's just about a girl.
Yeah.
Chris.
I mean,
Chris was chilling. I don't even know nothing about that. I don't have too much.
No, but that's why I'm glad that video came out with Chris just leaning on the
Chris
car,
was chilling, taking pictures with fans.
But he doing what he was supposed to do. Like, listen, man, like, I'm not about to sit here and
But why was anybody rowdy then?
It was entourages do that shit, man. It's always
entourages, man.
Which, like I said, they're responsible for their entourage. You got to know who to move with, because a lot of people will smack somebody for you just to show you that they're rolling for you, which ends up being dumb and worse for you in that situation. Like, you got to roll with smart goons, not ones that you know will just pop off.
Right.
Because when you just, that's the person that was talking shit on Twitter, let me smack him to show this dude that I can roll with him. Yeah. And now you got a lawsuit. It's stupid.
It's normally the entourages.
But why, it's only with us, though, man. It's only in our, like, you know what I mean? Like, this doesn't happen, like you said, at other award shows. It's only us, man. It's only with hip-hop.
Well,
no, these R&B motherfuckers be beefing too.
But it don't get staticky like that though.
Yeah, but hip hop
because they're not real.
Typically comes from an environment
some real
where
R&B
that
niggas. But
I'm talking about more like in the pop world. When I'm thinking about niggas wilding at awards and shit like Taylor Swift and Katy Perry
it's only. It's like we got so much. We just got so much animosity in hip hop. Like, niggas is extra sensitive.
Yo, what did this nigga go and get baptized while I was gone or something? Why the fuck is this nigga so holy today?
What are you talking about? No, it's real shit. We just extra sensitive in hip hop now. Like, you can't say nothing to nobody. Niggas is mad. Like, what era did niggas grow up in? Like, I grew up in an era. We go outside, niggas is snapping on each other, talking shit. That's part of it. Like, if you got sensitive when niggas is on the block snapping, and you got like real mad, you was a clown forever. Niggas like, oh, yeah, see a clown.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So I come from that.
But shit was popping off at the Source Awards.
That was
it may have been over a different.
But it was over. It was like over some serious shit though. That was over serious shit from the Source Awards.
I take full responsibility for how weird my generation is, but at the same time, I'd like to say we don't know how a lot of the '90s rappers would have acted if they had social media.
No, I always say that. Like if Pac had Instagram or Twitter, Big had.
A lot of people wouldn't have. Came off so cool.
I get that, but I'm talking about more so like it's just when you try to talk to some of these like new era rappers now, like, and you say something slightly like that they might take the wrong way, and it's like it's extra like they want it to be beef, and it's like, fam, nobody even came at you. Like, what is all the sensitive shit about?
It's ego, because everyone retweets it and everyone has a comment about it.
I can't get used to that, man. I'm sorry.
That
shit
very
is
trash.
Crazy to me.
It is trash. But the time you talk about where you can go outside and crack on your friends and niggas not get sensitive, that was a very long time ago. This is a very new and different generation.
I get that, man.